What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the T3 Saturday Q&A. You already know what time it is. Let's go ahead and turn on the chats. And we're going to go ahead and hit it with a...
Okay, let's go.
We weren't here last week. I was in the mountains. It was nice and chilly. It was like 27 degrees where I was. And now I'm back here, and it's like in the 50s. And for some reason, I feel like it's colder here than it was in the mountains. So I don't know. I think I'm just a wuss, honestly, is what it comes down to. Yeah, let's get Discord notified. That would be awesome. Briar Blues, EM, certified T3 bots, both of them. Manny R, Jeff Ott, all the regulars up in here. Let me turn on Discord. Let's see. Kevin Hawthorne, good afternoon from Lakeland, Florida. Derek Walter Cordell says, hey, man, hope you're doing great. I am doing great. Thank you so much. Tom Ford is here. He says, Wooton early notification squad. Tom Ford, are you bad, Matt? For some reason, I feel like you're bad, Matt. The way that you construct your comments... And then we haven't seen Bad Matt, but then all of a sudden you've shown up. It's a little, dare I say, coincidental. Lone Wolf McQuaid, very good, loyal follower of mine. BVMF certified T3 bot says, welcome back, Mountain Man. Hey, hey! What can I say? I'm Mountain Man. Look at me. Look at me. Spend a weekend in the mountain. Now he comes back wearing flannel. Am I right? N Movimiento says the end of Seiko? Probably not. This is not the end of Seiko at all. Richard Mendoza says 50 degrees. Is that plaid wool? LOL. Yeah, dude, I told you I'm a wuss. I'm an absolute wuss. What can I tell you? Dean, certified T3 bot says, good morning. Saturday rant license reissued. If you guys don't know the relationship here, Dean has to renew my rant license weekly. So hopefully during the live stream, you guys, something will set me off and we can just go ahead and complain about something. Because let's be honest, this is a cathartic experience. Endless Rage says, greetings and good evening from Bolton Squire. May the Porsche be with you. Thank you. Amen. And to you as well. NG says, hello, sir. What's going on? Ian Falconer from the mighty Scotland says, hello, 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 Jory. As is tradition, when a Scotsman shows up, we do the accent. As is tradition, when an Irishman shows up, we do the accent. If you're offended, this is not the live stream for you. It is what it is, guys. I apologize. Glenn Johnson says, I have a place up in those mountains, and it's hard to come back. You're telling me, dude. The day we left, I was like, do we really have to? Do we have to leave? Because I can just film episodes up here. But you know what? All my stuff is in the city, and let's face it. I enjoy the mountain, but I enjoy making content for you guys more. And yeah, that's right. That's how I make money. So let's be honest. Slave to the game. Hit him with the oof. Burger Slayer 83 certified T3 bot. What's going on? Philip from Slovakia. What's going on? Dean certified T3 bot says rent license only necessary while living in California. Yeah, it's true. You really can't do anything here in California. Highly regulated, and if it's too fun or too functional, it's illegal. It's just how it is. I'm gonna get demonetized now. Cowboy Swami is here, says, sup, boys and girls. Lava Wolf, High Master of the Time reading. I've never heard that name before. Maybe I'll change my entire channel. Jory in the house. So, guys. Richard says, all good, brother. Outfit matches. I think he's talking about my outfit. Outfit matches the beard. All love. Nice headphones. Thank you. That's how I can keep track of how loud I am on the internets. So, what has happened since last week since we didn't meet up last week? Well, I'm going to be honest, not much. All right. Got a lot of angry comments about my Zenith episode, as if I was inaccurate or wrong. People that don't have dogs in the fight are upset with my opinion about Zenith copying other watchmakers. I don't know why this is an issue, but there's a lot of people that don't even own these Zenith watches that are upset that I said anything negative about Zenith, even though I think in 2021 I purchased 4 Zeniths. So, like, I like Zenith, vintage ones, and I ended up selling them. But, like, yeah, in 2021, I'm almost positive I purchased 4 Zenith watches. So, I've probably owned more Zenith watches than these people have ever seen, and to call a watchmaker out when they do something stupid. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Yorkie Poo Charlie says, love what you do. Really cool name. Thank you. Made me giggle. Aaron Walker says, coffee time. Thank you for reminding me, Aaron. Okay, so we are 6 minutes in. What is the tradition? By the way, guys, real quick, be on your best behavior. Bryson Haggard's here. Says, ladies and gentlemen, watch your asses. B-Hags is modding heavy today. That's you don't want to mess around when Bryson's here. All right. F around and find out. Am I right? All right. So, what are you sipping on? Guys, I want to know what... People said that I need to have a sound effect for each like section of the live stream, and I probably should. But what are you sipping on, guys? As is tradition, I must know. If anyone can guess what's in this mug... If anyone can guess what's in this mug, I'll send you a Don't Start Watch Collecting shirt. All right? I'll give you guys 1 minute to guess what is in this mug. And whoever gets it right gets a Don't Start Watch Collecting t-shirt. I'm not going to show you. I'll just show you the mug. Rather be camping. Death Valley National Park. All right. Ready and go. Let's see. CRT Haze, cookies and cream milkshake, Choco milk, a little Cabernet, coffee from Dunkin', iced coffee, Guinness, whiskey, Mountain Dew, green tea, Rush vodka, Dunkin' Donuts, bourbon, Guess green tea, water, black tea. Guys, you're halfway. A hot toddy. You have 30 seconds. Jaeger, Dr. Pepper, apple juice, H2O, the blood of my enemies. That's a good answer, but not correct. You have 20 seconds, guys. Coke. I don't drink my Coke. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Demonetized. 10 seconds. Earl Grey. It's empty. No, that I wouldn't do that to you. There is liquid in there that I'm drinking. 3, 2, 1. Patron. It's not coffee. Wow, I stopped it like right at a minute, guys. Look at this. You want to tell me I'm not the time teller? Look at that. By the way, wristwatch check. I'm wearing this gorgeous DW 5600, which was my backup watch last weekend on the mountain. Blinker fluid. That's always a fun joke. Send your girlfriend into AutoZone. Hey, babe, can you ask them for some blinker fluid? The trick is that you have to park and then immediately pop your hood and like start tinkering with things. And then you're like, babe, can you run in there and ask for some blinker fluid? They go in there and then they come back real upset. All right, actually, this is almond milk with ice in it. Isn't that freaking weird? I'm drinking almond milk with ice. You know why? Because we had technical difficulties setting up OBS. That's why we started a little bit late. And then I didn't have time to make coffee. But then when I went to go make some coffee, I was notified we didn't have any more coffee. So I just quickly poured some almond milk that we had in the fridge here. Yeah. Damn Castle and certified teeth are also drip. All right, guys. Let's... People are calling me a hipster because I'm drinking almond. It's true. We got a super chat. First super chat of the day. Cowboy Swami says, Tool Watch War. Zinn 856 tegimented steel versus Rolex Explorer 904 tegimented steel. I think we need to look at this. All right. We're going to compare these guys. So the Zinn 856. Don't worry. I'm going to show you what we're looking at right now. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. There's a variant of the 856 I really like. And then the Rolex Explorer. All right. Thank you for the super chats, guys, by the way. They're not required, but they do help the channel out. Excuse me. A lot. Okay. Check this out. So here's the Zinn 856, right? There's a few iterations of this that I absolutely love, one of which being this right here, the UTC. Let me actually bump myself to the other side because... Break on through to the other side. This is one of my favorite watches, and if for my avid viewers, you will know, this is something that I put on my list of almost perfect watches. So watches that disappointed me. Why did this disappoint me? Because I don't like this 4 o'clock date. Okay, let me open up this right here. If this watch had everything it has, tegimented steel, integrated crown guards that go into this decently sized crown, nothing is weird here about the dimensions. Slim lugs, really legible dial, has a UTC function. We're going to talk about UTC in a moment. And there is a date window here at the 4 o'clock. Now, it's nice that they put a color match date wheel, but this is like a huge turnoff. Supreme functionality with UTC. By the way, for those of you who don't know, UTC displays a secondary time zone the same way GMT would. Okay. Some nerds out there claim that UTC is a more pure form of time display. It's GMT. This is my favorite iteration of the 856. Again, you're getting the super strong tegimented steel case. You're getting really bold, legible handset, incredible Arabics, nice markers. I like the kind of neon blast here with the UTC and that secondary hand. If it didn't have this, I'd probably already own it. There's very few watches I like a 4 o'clock date window on. Then we move on to the Rolex Explorer. All right. I mean, do I even need to show this to you? Everybody knows about the Rolex Explorer. Shout out to Monochrome. Monochrome, it was very nice to me. They helped me out with getting a watch to review. Shout out to their U.S. editor, Eric, who is a viewer of the channel and really nice dude. Great picture, by the way. Nice amount of flecto. You can tell that their aperture was set perfectly to give kind of this fuzzy background and then this really sharp edge of the 3 o'clock. Look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Nicole Celeste is here. Guys, be on your best behavior. Hold on. Nicole's here. What's up, baby girl? I'm just kidding. I'm taking Nicole. Stop flirting with me. Jeez. Anyway, before we're so rudely interrupted. It's going to be very hard to compare things to the Rolex Explorer. All right. And this is where you guys all call me an absolute Rolex fanboy snob. What's up, Rick Green? This Zinn 856 UTC is like a bajillion times more functional than a Rolex Explorer, right? And I assume you're comparing it to a Rolex Explorer, not a Explorer 2. Because Explorer 2 literally has the same complications as this. This is like a bajillion times more functional of a watch with what it does than a basic Explorer. All right. That being said, when you factor in that I don't like the date window, that this is let me see the technical details. This has a Salida movement, which is fine. 200-meter water resistance rating, which is actually more than the Explorer. Explorer is rated at 100, but I'm sure it goes, I'm sure it's further. 40 millimeter case. When you compare that to a 36 mil Explorer, I'm going to pick the Explorer, guys. The UTC is a better watch, okay? The Sinn is a better watch. I don't know if we can debate that, but I would pick the Explorer. Great question, though. Very difficult comparison. So Cowboy said he meant the basic 856 versus the Explorer. I would still pick the Explorer. I just think the Explorer is a more versatile watch. You can wear it on a bunch of different straps. You can dress it up. You can dress it down. You can wear it on a bracelet. But the Sinn is still a better watch. Let's be honest. The Sinn is a better watch. Jordan Snyder, what's going on? Aaron Walker says, yeah, but you can actually get the Sinn. That's true. You probably won't be able to get a stainless steel Rolex anytime soon. Although the Explorers are let's be honest, much easier to get. Bryson Haggard, certified T3 bot and moderator, says, Time Teller Shop is a great place to look for vintage watches. I believe he's doing a restock soon. I am. I'm gathering a few more pieces for the next restock. You'll be very impressed. I promise. We have a bunch of really cool Don't Start watch collecting gear there as well. Roar of the Tiger says, Time Teller, hey Jory. Glad to see you survive the onslaught of hate from the wannabe fashionistas defending the supposed infallibility of Tom Ford. Yeah, there were a couple people in that comment section that defended Tom Ford, and that's fine. My comment section is not censored and it's not closed because I think that having differing opinions and having an open conversation about watch collecting or whatever I'm talking about is very valuable. So I'm never going to flame someone for disagreeing with me. It is interesting though. I've had a few people in that comment section of the Tom Ford episode complain that Tom Ford is valid because he's talking about fashion as a whole. And if you only care about your watch, then you look bad. Like you're not well put together if all you do is care about your watch. Well, I wouldn't say that one should only care about their watch, but the truth is, like, we're watch people. So all we are going to talk about is our watch when we're talking about watches. When we're talking about watches, we're not going to be talking about tuxedos and, tweed blazers and whatever. I don't know what time, and bleep straps. I'm not even going to say what he said. Or bleep rings, excuse me. He was X-rated, he was disgusting, and I don't agree with most of what he said. So, yeah, whatever. If you see where Tom Ford is coming from and you agree with him, that's great. If you see where I'm coming from and you disagree with him, that's also great. I'm not going to judge anyone except for Tom Ford. The Pigs in the Blankets certified T3 bot is here. Guys, by the way, we are just about 20 minutes in. What I want to do is take a moment, all right, and understand that even though we do this live stream every weekend, Saturday around 11:30 a.m. Pacific, except last week because I was not here. People still sometimes don't show up, and the last live stream got like 6,500 views after we had 6,500 viewers after the live broadcast. Why can't those people just be here? Well, there's a few reasons why. They might live in a different part of the world where it's inconvenient for them. They might have kids. They might say, oh, well, Saturday, I actually work on Saturday. Or they could be like, well, Saturday's the only day I don't work, so I have to do all my errands and I have to take my kids to soccer practice, blah, 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 blah. I've heard every excuse. And I don't care. You need to be here. All right, you guys need to be here during the live stream. You don't have to, but I'd love to see you during the live stream and interact with you in the comment section. You can still leave a comment after the fact, but it's a whole lot of fun to joke around with you in real time. So we're going to go ahead, and the comment section's already, I was going to say they're always on top of it, and they're already doing it. They're waving. It's time to wave, guys. Some waves in the comment section. We just wanted to say we see you. We see you from the future. You people in the future that are watching this. So we are in the past. We love you. We acknowledge you. We thank you for watching this live stream. Whatever you're doing, washing some dishes, mowing the lawn, shoveling some snow. You listen to this like a little podcast. That's fine. We'd love to see you here live. But we love you. Slick33 asks, Time Teller, what do you do for a living other than YouTube? Oh my gosh. Guys, do you remember when this was like the only question I would get? I haven't gotten this question in so long. Does someone want to answer what I do other than YouTube? I get this question for the first 2 years, that's the only question I would ever get. M. Wall says, this is my first comment. Skilo says, I see Danish biscuit tins filled with sewing kits. Darkstar, yeah, I'm a dog walker. I walk dogs for a living. It is what it is. Man, those Royal Dansk cookies, though. Delicious. Jake Snyder, speaking of last week, which mountain did you go to? I was at Big Bear. Had a good time. Otis says late night live streams would be even better. We do once in a while. We do what we call T3 After Dark. And we get a little bit more naughty over there. All right, you know what I'm saying. Adults only. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. There we go. Reading comments. Slick says, Time Teller, sorry, I'm pretty new to the community. Love your content, though. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you being here. Briar Blue says, Jory is an independent, wealthy merchant of fine timepieces. It's true. Thank you, Briar Blue, certified T. Slick, I run a vintage watch store, thetimetellershop.com. We have some really cool watch merch. We have some really cool watch prints. You know that print that's in the background that has that Rolex Explorer behind me? In my earlier episodes, I had the Seiko SKX. There's a few other ones. Omega. I think we have a Seamaster, Speedmaster. We have different Seiko variants. I think we have an Explorer even. We have really cool Don't Start. We have like watch related t-shirts and sweaters and stuff. And yeah, I sell vintage luxury watches. Best place to buy affordable vintage luxury watches, handpicked by me. TheTimeTellerShop.com. Show us your Invicta. You got to subscribe to my OnlyFans to see my Invicta collection, guys. I'm sorry. Koenigsegg says, guys, we know he lifts weights. Oh my God, dude. Don't make me take off this flannel. If I take off this flannel, it's over. It is over for you guys. Jeffrey Borsko, certified teeth robot, says, hello, everyone. Sorry I am late in arriving. That's fine. I usually come too quick, so. Oh! Come on, guys. Can we get some laugh emojis in the comment section for that one? Demonetized. No one's laughing in the come on. Rick Green, certified T3, says T3 After Dark sometimes includes medicated members. I can't talk about any of that or else we're going to get demonetized. Lava Wolf, she said. We have another super chat. Thank you so much, guys, for the super chats, by the way. Again, they're not required, but they are helpful. People are laughing with that drip. Drip. Samurai is here. The joke landed a little late, but people got it. All right, super chat. Thoughts on Dekla? Just picked the Turbulence with hardened steel at 1500 Vickers. It's a very hard rating. I like it better than my Damasco. I've never even heard of this. The Dekla Turbulence. Turbulence. Okay, with a Z. Which version? There's a version 2 all the way to 4. Let's take a look. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I've never heard of this watchmaker ever. Dekla, everything from a single source. That's their slogan. You know what? This looks a whole lot like a Damasco. It's funny that you compared it to a Damasco. Because yeah, this gives me really big Damasco vibes. This gives me UTC 856 vibes. Is this not an 856? Do we have pricing on this? Help me out, cowboy. What's the pricing on this? So okay. We can make okay, so this is interesting. Let me pop myself over to the other side. Break out through to the other side. Break out through to the other side. Okay. So this is interesting. You can actually, it seems like you can actually customize a lot of this. So the second hand, we can make everything from blue to yellow. Does it actually change it? Oh, hey, it actually changes it in real time. Okay. That actually looks kind of cool. I'm going to be honest. The case, B-blasted stainless steel. What do we want here? Dang. Left-hand drive, people. Bezel. Gonna make it black. Dial. Wow. White BG, Sunray blue, white BGW9. This is pretty cool. A fume option. Okay, movement. You only have the, ETA 2824 or Salida SW200. Sapphire crystal, both sides are coating. Salt steel case back. Screw down case back with sapphire. Yo, I just made a really cool watch right here in real time. Isn't this kind of dope? Left-hand drive. Hergestellt in Deutschland. So it's very German. This is pretty cool. Although with the blue dial, I might have to change the second hand. Yo, this is kind of cool. Is that not cool? But you know what? I'm actually going to change the case because I don't like left-hand drive watches. Hey. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Give me spam thumbs up if you like it. Spam thumbs down if you don't like it. Let's actually, you know what? No. Green for go, red for no. All right. Green for go, red for no. Spam it in the comment section. I think this is kind of a cool watch. It almost gives me North Flag vibes with the yellow. I don't know. I kind of dig it. T3 certified Dekla. I dig this. Yo, Cowboy, thanks for putting me onto this watch. I'd never heard of them. The Turbulence. Yeah, everyone likes it, man. That actually looks pretty cool. I would wear that. If you put that on a bun strap, that would be kind of dope. Guys, I just for the first time ever designed a watch in real time. So any watchmakers want to hire me as their like head of design, starting at a 7-figure salary, I would totally do that if you guys, if there were an opening. Better than a wood watch. No, too toyish looking, Caleb says. I don't think it's toyish. I'm colorblind. Gray for me. Jeffrey Archambault from Virginia. I do declare. A nice southern gentleman. That's more of like a Louisiana. But, whatever. Foghorn Leghorn. Get at me. Rick Green, Certified Teeth Rot, says, Jory is turning into Mark from Long Island Watch. Yeah, dude, I'm just making watches, dude. Mumble Dragon, here's a hypothetical that I get all the time, but I'm going to read it anyway because it's like, as is tradition on this on the live stream, I have to read this. Is there a watch in the world you would give up YouTube content creation for if you were given said watch to own? Love your channel, by the way, brother. Thank you so much. And what watch do you think of? So, in this hypothetical, I would get a watch, and then I would not be on YouTube anymore. Probably not. Yeah. It's like Andrew Bernard from The Office. It's like molasses spilling out your tongue. More of a southern drawl, little molasses coming out your tongue. Nard dog. Okay. So, is there a watch that I would give up my YouTube career for? So what watch do I think of that's like my ultimate grail, right? I'll show it to you. Okay. Someone gave me a ooh, this is such a good picture. Shout out Philips. I'm not affiliated with them, but I don't have access to this watch to take a photo of, so get out of here. Okay, look at this, dude. If someone offered me a Rolex 6062 and told me you can have this watch, but you can't do YouTube anymore, I would turn it down. I would absolutely turn it down. And the reason why is because I think I need to clarify something here. All right. I love watches a lot. I think that that's probably clear by now because I'm very passionate about my opinions on watches, and I've built this whole channel and my life around watches, and so I do like watches are very important to me. However, they're not the only thing that's important to me in life. All right. And part of what is incredibly important to me is the getting up and going to work and building something. I might not be physically building things, but building this business, building the relationships with you guys, meeting other watch collectors, conversing with people, that's actually much more valuable to me than a watch, than a wristwatch. So although I know there's going to be people in the comment section that's like, oh no, you could totally get that watch if someone gave it to you, quit YouTube and then sell it, and then you'd make a ton of money. Yeah. But I wouldn't be able to sell it for the money that I'd want to make my entire life, first of all. And second of all, I wouldn't give up this amazing like community that I built, right? And it flows into other watch reviewers communities. Like I have built relationships with Adrian from Bark and Jack, Teddy Baldassar, Federico, Jody from Just One More Watch, Mark from Long Island Watch. I've met all these really cool people, and we can use these communities to share information, to debate, to just come together, just purely for the love of watches. So if I had to get, Mad Watch Collector's here. Shout out to Mad Watch Collector. Check out his channel, would you? Tell him the Time Teller sent you. So if it were, and he's another one, Mad Watch Collector, right? Marco from Swiss Watch King. All these really incredible people. I don't think I could give all of that up for a watch. So although I love this Rolex 6062, and although this would be my ultimate grail, I think I would choose talking about it with you guys over owning it and never talking to you again. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. In summation, watches are very important to me, but they're not the only thing that's important to me. And yeah, but gorgeous watch, man. I'd be happy with either variant. Stainless steel, gold. Oh man. You know what really gets my goat? Nicolas Cage has one. Why does he have to have all the cool stuff? Look at that. Nicolas Cage has the yellow gold version. Man. I wish. I wish upon a star. Someday I'll have one, guys. I have to get a Rolex 1016 first, though. Mr. Clean says, you do meet and greets? I haven't done any physical meet and greets, pretty much because my channel really got to the size it is, like right before. I think we hit 100,000 subscribers, like right when the pandemic started. So everything kind of shut down. But the thing that sucks is right before then, we were actually planning on a California meetup. So here's the thing. We used to talk about this all the time pre-pandemic. We actually haven't spoken about it in a while, but we were planning on doing an Asia meetup in Japan, and then I was gonna go to UK because I have a ton of viewers in the UK. I don't know and I've always wanted to go to Wales, but I could see doing a London meetup and then probably a US meetup in California or something. But because the world locked down, we haven't really spoken about that in a while, but I would love to do that. We have a super chat. Thank you so much. Member for 41 months. It's not technically a super chat, but it's a notification that he's been a member for a really long time. Would you star in a bad Nick Cage movie for your Grail Rolex? That I would do. I can be bought in that respect. If Nick Cage cast me in a film and I had to... I mean, dude, this is the guy that delivered the line, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire, I'm a vampire. Do you remember that, guys? Do you remember that movie? Nicolas Cage, I'm a vampire. Give me a sec. Here we go. Gonna show you. This is straight up an actual Nicolas Cage scene, right? If he can deliver this line this way, then I could definitely do something equally stupid in one of his movies for that watch. Let's all watch this and appreciate it.
I'm a vampire! 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 I'm a vampire!
Do you want to watch that again?
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
That he has a Rolex 6062, excuse me, and he has the Leopard Daytona. Can you believe that? Come on, it's not fair. Sometimes it's just not fair, guys. Hold on, I'm going to read comments in a second because I know you guys are probably freaking out about that. Let me see. Rick Green, Certified Teeth Rot, says, I think we're planning on an Orlando meetup for Lee's B-Day in October. Oh, dang. I will be there. I will absolutely be there. I will 1000% be there. That would be so fun. Andrew Wolf, says, bad Nick Cage movie, no such thing with him in it. We're going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Bryson Haggart, Certified Teeth Rot, says, Novo, T3 doesn't, but Hags does. Oh, what was he asking? Trying to read comments. What was the question? If I do or do not. Mad Watch Collector says, great group of people Jory has brought together here. But it's not just me. It's content creators like you. It's other enthusiasts. You don't have to have a YouTube channel to build a community. It's just the value of sharing your passion with others. That's what it is. Oh, Keenan to vote. Do you own a Cartier Santos? I don't, but Bryson Haggard, my moderator, does. Beautiful. Nick Cage in that Rolex debt. Yeah, apparently Nick Cage is in so much debt that he's just agreeing to do like any movie that's offered to him. Oh, you know who else has a really sick Cartier? The pigs in the blankets. Certified Teeth Rot. He has a newer Santos. Caleb, Jory, what do you think about the Seiko Solar Chronograph? Which one? Because I have a Seiko Solar Chronograph, but it's probably not the one that you're talking about. So let me know which one, and we can take a look at it. We can talk about it. Andrew Wolf, hey, been looking for a GMT that also has a timing bezel. Only ones I found are the Mita Ocean Star GMT. Found the Zinn 857 UTC. Any others that come to mind? Seiko Sun 065. Check it out. This is a sick watch. It's a kinetic watch. So the Seiko, here we go. Ooh, Long Island watch, out of stock. But you can find this. You can still find this. Has a really cool shroud. It's a little bit more streamlined than like a Tuna. But you're getting GMT, you're getting kinetic, which means it's powered by an automatic movement, but it retains some of that power using a capacitor in there. So it's kind of mechanical meets quartz. Some people don't like that. This does have a 4 o'clock date window, 4:30 date window, but it's a sick watch. I out of all of those options, I would go with this one. I've actually always wanted this watch. Hint, hint. Anyone wants to send one to my PO box? Ever since I started this channel, I've always wanted the Sun 065. I don't know why I've just never gotten one. Whose channel is this?
Just needs a little trim there on the end.
Nope. We're not going to listen to you, stupid YouTube. Peter Kotza. Congratulations, Peter Kotza. You've made it on the Time Teller channel. I don't know who he is, but looked like a cool thumbnail. Let's check this out. From Melbourne. Another shrimp on the barbie. Watch reviews. Sick intro. Is that a white alpinist right there? Okay, he does some nice flat lay. Look at that. You get a timing bezel and GMT. I dig it. Let's see it on the wrist though, mate. Think he's going to put it on the wrist. There we go. It's a good looking watch, man. I would take it off that silicone strap. I'd probably put it on like a sailcloth, but this is a sick watch, man. Yeah, I want one of these. Someone send one to my P.O. box. I'll love you forever. Good job, Peter Kotzo. Great review. Thank you, sir. So yeah, timing bezel GMT. We love it. We love to see it. It's been around for a very long time also. It's been around since, I think, 2016. Reading comments. Do you think there are genuine Seiko Pogue out there? Yeah, of course there are. I got an old original Seiko silver dial. So there are. You just can't buy them on eBay. You have to pay a premium for them, unfortunately, and even then you have to really think about it and do your research, because the majority of them out there are Franken watches, unfortunately. Reading comments. Guy Fieri has a Seiko tuna. Yeah, Guy Fieri has a Seiko golden tuna. He has a really expensive. I think the tuna he has is like around $5,000 or something. It's insane. Aaron Walker says the bezel action on the Sun 065 is unreal. It's smooth but retains its click. There you go. We have a bit of input from an owner. Mr. Clean says, bought an Omega Seamaster and Speedmaster recently for my AD, and now put in a request for a Rolex Milgauss. Do you think I'll get it anytime soon or even this year? Probably not. That's actually a really hot watch. We saw in 2021 this resurgence of everyone loving the Milgauss. I think the Milgauss is a great watch, for sure. But I think that man, I think the Milgauss is a cult classic, and I think it's going to be difficult to get one. So, reading comments. I mean, I don't know, because you did what we call pre-purchase. So you did pre-product purchase, which probably makes you look a little sweeter to your AD. I don't know how your AD operates, but if you purchase 2 Omegas from him, you'd hope that he'd give you some preferential treatment. I don't know. Nick Lemus says, hey Jory, I got an important question for you regarding garbanzos. Oh my God. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go back to the last live stream. And he almost made me crack during my I won't laugh section. We're almost ending it here, so maybe we'll do. When are we gonna do the I won't laugh live stream? I'm looking something up for you guys though. Okay. So this is what people lovingly, let me see. This is what people lovingly refer to as the golden tuna. Probably because it has like these gold accents. I've seen Guy Fieri on his shows wearing something that looks exactly like this. Okay, he also has a yellow gold Yachtmaster 2. So he has the money to spend on this compared to a solid yellow gold Yachtmaster 2, 10 grand, 98.99. That's nothing. But if you want to see, it's the SBDB 008 limited edition. Some people call this the golden tuna. And yeah, Guy Fieri has one. 430 date window. It's got a spring drive and a 600 meter water resistance rating. This is a whole lot of watch here. Dare I say it's better than a Rolex Deep Sea, but that would get me canceled in the watch world if I said that. Corn stream. Boom. Aaron Walker just exposed himself. Seeing as we're on the subject, I can't believe I'm going to say this in public, but I want to Panerai. Oh, he wants a Panerai. He doesn't care if it fits. Well, I have a Panerai 0111, and it was from before they sucked. That's what I'll say. As pigs in the blanket says, certified teeth rot says, Fieri also wears an orange Doxus sub 300. Interesting. I haven't seen that. Seen him wear some huge, enormous, gaudy watches that I don't know. It looks like TW steel. But I've also seen him wear this Seiko Golden Tuna and a solid yellow gold Yachtmaster too. So he has, let's just say his watch collecting's out of bounds. Isn't that what he says? Flavor Town, out of bounds. When did they start sucking? They started sucking when they moved over to sandwich dials. They stopped decorating their movements, and they essentially turned a blind eye to the counterfeit market, which is so stupid. But it is what it is. Keenan says, good taste. Yes. This is out of bounds. This watch is out of bounds. Samurai certified T3 bot and moderator says, smash that like button, baby. It helps me out a lot, actually, guys, when you smash the like button. Bryson, can you handle that? Moderator, you know what to do. Let's go ahead and... Psycho Foo certified T-Thought says, Panerai kind of blew it. Indeed. Ray says, trying to get my watch heroes to say 33 and a third in an Irish accent. Jory, you're my first. Ocean O'Malley. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't like saying... It's like a rule of mine. For some reason, when viewers see a live stream, they like to have some form of like control in the live stream. They like asking the streamer to like say things like, yo, say my name. Can you say my name? And it's like oddly sexual and like weird. And so as a rule, because if I don't know what you guys are asking me to say, I'm just not going to say it. So ever since I started this channel, if people ask me to say something, I'm just not going to say it. B-Hags, thank you. By the way, Samurai, why don't you have moderator privileges? Like, what is going on? We're going to fix this. There's a glitch in the matrix. Nick Lemus, I don't think I've seen a Panerai I liked. I have seen a lot of Panerai I like. I'm going to be honest. The submersibles, like a Bronzo, is incredible. So let me show you. Nick, Jory, why aren't you calling me baby? Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Why you running games? Say my name, say my name. You acting kind of crazy. Ain't calling me baby. Shout out Destiny's Child. Okay, so here is a Bronzo. This is like a famous, this is from before I was on YouTube. This is a famous picture of a Panerai Bronzo left in the ocean. Has some awesome oxidation, excuse me. The newer Bronzos are good. The older Bronzos are even better. I would totally wear a Panerai Bronzo. Period. A Monk says corn. That's the only thing I'll do on command. Corn stream. Boom. I need to clip that. Can we get a clip of that for the soundboard, please? Someone make it happen. Brian with the super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat, Brian. That allows us to film 6 days a week at this point. We put out content 5 days a week, but this allows us to film 6 days a week. So really, 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 thank you. Sam Ray, feeling like a freak on a leash. Thank you, Sam. Isn't this the craziest community we've built where like the inside joke pertains to corn? Isn't it like we've transcended watches, guys? Gong Gang, by the way, Samurai Corn Stream. Thank you so much. But guys, we've been here for about an hour. We're going to wrap this one up. This was actually, every stream is a very fun stream. So it's not like we've ever had a bad live stream, but this one was exceptionally fun. Thank you so much. You know what? Next week, I think I might want to do the Laugh You Lose live stream. Who wants to do that? Green for go, red for no. Green for go, red for no. Yeah, Gato, clip the Velcro Valet. We need to find that dude. Oh my gosh. We can find it. We'll do it. Green for go, red for no. Next Saturday, a You Laugh, You Lose stream. If you want to join the members only Discord, when is the T3 NFT coming? We've actually been talking about doing an NFT potentially. It would be really funny. Maybe we'll turn the Velcro wallet, Velcro Valet into a stream. Okay, so next week we're gonna do a You Laugh, You Lose segment. All right. If I laugh during the allotted period of time, we'll do like 3 strikes. All right. I will pay a consequence. I think the last thing that we wanted to do was that I had to do 2 minutes of ASMR. I think I'm going to up the stakes. If I laugh during the next segment, I will release an edited episode, an ASMR episode. Is that allowed? Is that reasonable? So if I laugh during the next live stream, during the Laugh You Lose segment, I will release a full edited episode of ASMR. So it's not just going to be on the live stream. It'll be on the main channel. Lava Wolf, no, please. Don't worry. I'm not going to laugh. If last week or last live stream was any indication, you guys can't make me laugh. You guys cannot make me laugh. So, we'll see though. The only one that came close was Nick Lemus. Guys, please join the Discord. We have a full thread dedicated to this T3 live stream takeover. $4.99 a month. If you go to my episodes, there should be a join button next to the subscribe button. Please subscribe, just if only to do this. You support the channel and you join in. Again, please join. Click join, $4.99 a month. You really do support the channel. It's my members that have allowed me to film and do this full time. But where are we uploading clips? Discord? Yeah, we're gonna make a Bryson. We're gonna make a thread on Discord, and it's gonna be Laugh You Lose, or maybe we'll make a public Discord just for that section. I don't know. Join the channel, guys. Join the channel. Thank you so much. Guys, what do I always tell you when we end it? Get out of your comfort zone. Tell someone you love them. And at the end of the day, you got to tell yourself you love yourself, because we've been so isolated recently. It's easy to isolate yourself from yourself. I know that sounds kind of woo-woo, but Seriously, at the end of the day, all you got is yourself. If you spoke to other people the way you speak to yourself, how would they react, right? I've said this in a live stream before. This is where I preach to you guys, by the way, so you can leave if you don't want to hear it. But I've caught myself talking to myself in a way that I would never talk to one of my friends, right? And you need to understand that if you're not friendly with yourself, if you're not kind with yourself, if you're not understanding with yourself, if you don't forgive yourself, if you don't have tact and finesse with yourself, how would others around you feel if you treated them that way? Probably not good. So treat yourself the way you would treat your friends around you, right? Believe me, you'll feel better that way. It's something I'm working on. All right, I'll leave you with that. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this Saturday Q&A. I will see you on Monday for the Monday review. And compile those memes, guys. If you guys think you can make me laugh, we'll see. But if last week was any indication, you guys couldn't do it. So guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. I'm Jory Goodman, the time teller. And always remember, I didn't invent time. I just tell it. That's right, I'm wearing a G-Shock, so what? I love you guys. And I will catch you.